After 20 years, it was pretty difficult because I had to work full time and get adjusted to going to school after work. It's a lot, and I had a child who was 12 years old. Some classes I was up to 11 o'clock at night, and I had to wake up 5 o'clock in the morning. So it was a big adjustment. So I wasn't getting a whole lot of sleep, and when I had a test, especially like midterms or finals, no, I didn't have much sleep at all. It was pretty rough. It was a long decision. Actually, at first, I was thinking of medical fields. Everyone says, you know, that's the way to go. But I tried a few classes, didn't really like it. So I've decided to go into business because I was already in the business world, so I'm expanding on business. So in business, that's a vast area. So I decided to pinpoint it down to accounting. Part of the reason of accounting because it's more technical than the general business degree. And I really, at this point in my life, I don't want to get a degree where it's not really marketable. And I do enjoy figuring out the numbers, like a puzzle, like putting together a puzzle. So I enjoy the whole accounting field. Well, what kept me motivated is I just didn't want to start something and not finish it. And also the world is changing. I do know that right now you have to have more than a high school education to make it in this world. And I have quite a few working years left. So even though I had experience in the business world, I do know that a piece of paper makes a big difference. And plus I did have children, I still have children. I want to show them that you can still accomplish your dreams even at an older age. Silly comedies, anything to make me laugh is how I decompress. And on the weekends, I like to hang out with a friend. Let's hang out with a friend, just have dinner, a glass of wine, just talk about stuff, our life. And that's the way for me to decompress, excuse me, not decompose, I'm not dead. Decompress. Sex and the City is a show that I like to decompress with. And some dramas like Game of Thrones. I'm a throny. Oh yes, I am right now studying for my CPA, which is very challenging. I have actually taken it and failed one part by 2 points, which is very depressing. It really hurt my feelings per se when I failed it by 2 points, and I was thinking about giving up, but then I said no, it's too close, so I'm still going, but it's very, very challenging. Lots of hours. With my CPA, I think I want to stay in corporate accounting. I would like to be an internal auditor. The reason I say internal auditor as opposed to external, because I like the whole idea of finding things and correcting things and making sure companies in compliance and not defrauding the general public at large. But external accounting is for my life. I don't want to work 70, 80 hours and travel from all over the country sometimes, or like a regional area. So I think internal auditing would be a better fit because I'm still making sure the public is not being defrauded, make sure we're in compliance, but at least I can do it internally and work less hours and have a work-life balance. Oh, as I get my CPA, my goal is my personal goal besides my professional to be internal auditor, like I discussed earlier, but my other goal, my personal goal, is really just to enjoy my time off with my kids and my family. I want to be able to have the funds and to be able to take vacations twice a year. Hopefully my job would allow me, because I know it's a very demanding job. But I just want to, let's say, enjoy life. Just be able to, on the weekends, get away and have the funds to travel more than I do now. And of course, I'm getting to the age I have to think about retirement. So I want to have enough money saved up so I can retire comfortably and not be a burden on my children.